Hey guys, what's up? I'm Quinn Marie with Red Carpet Report. We are here on the set of the new Disney Channel show, Casey Undercover, starring Zendaya. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
How did you?
I know, it's weird. I feel like I'm like 2015. Like this is strange.
It's weird to say it.
Yeah.
How'd you spend your holidays?
Holidays. Let's see. I spent my holidays with my friends and family, of course. The New Year's, I went to see Interstellar, which I think is one of the best movies ever. What? Crazy. And then I literally didn't do anything for 2 days. I literally stayed inside. I don't think I showered. I lived off Cheetos, Funyuns, and ice cream, and it was amazing. It was a beautiful experience.
And did you make any resolutions?
No.
Okay.
I think, honestly, like, I literally posted a picture. I was like, New Year, new me, psych. Like, nope. I'm staying the same. Thank you.
Awesome. So let's talk about the show. Tell us about your character.
My character, she is Casey, and she's basically, to me, she just feels like a really normal, down-to-earth, regular girl. Honestly, she's a little socially awkward. She's not the most popular chick out there. She's not the coolest one. But, she has her own little swag. She's really into, like, martial arts and, robotics and things like that.
Yeah.
And not your typical girly girl at all. And so I think her whole life, she just kind of thought she was a wallflower and not really, that important. She just kind of lived her life or whatever. And she thinks her parents are just regular accountants, and it kind of turns out that they are spies, and they need her help, and they know that she is smart enough, and basically been secretly kind of training her whole life, but she didn't really know it. So, she's prepared to, she'll do anything for her family, basically. So she's prepared to kind of take this journey. And it's, it's difficult for her because she's got to balance being a regular kid and, her friends and, the people that she only really has one friend, Marisa. And her friend and, all the things that kind of happen in her social life with also being a teenager. And it's not very easy.
Yeah. Very nice. How similar are you to the character?
Honestly, we're very similar, very different. I think we're very similar in the fact that I feel like I'm a little bit socially awkward in my personal life. I feel like not in front of the camera I can pull it together, but in my, in my real life, I feel like I'm a little bit like her in personality. I think there's a lot of me infused into her.
Nice.
And I think that, our personalities are very similar. She might be a little smarter than I am. But she cannot dance. She cannot sing or anything like that, so that's one thing that's kind of like a big difference. She's not into the arts. It's not her. She's like, don't put me in that.
Only.
It's scholastic only.
Very nice.
But we both kind of have, I feel like, our alter egos or our different lives, and for me that would be this what I do for a living, and I think she loves it just like I love it, but it's it's very different than who we are, but it, what I mean, but it's a passion of ours, what I'm saying. So yeah, that's how I would say that we're similar, is we kind of have these alternate lives and these things that we have to do. We may not be able to hang out with our friends and do whatever. We have to save the world in her case, go to studio on my case, you know what I mean.
Make sacrifices.
Yeah, sacrifices.
So you play a spy. Did you have to do? I mean, is there a lot of action? Did you have to do any training or anything?
I mean, there is a lot of action. I do have a stunt double as well, but what's cool though is I do a lot of my stuff. Yeah. I only do the stuff that I literally might die if I did it. You know what I mean? Like pretty much everything I do on my own, which is really cool. And to me, fight choreography feels a lot like dancing. You know what I mean? So I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick and 1 and 2. So that's the cool part.
Yeah. You're used to the physicality.
Yeah, I'm used to the physicality, but I've definitely had a couple injuries. Definitely visited the chiropractor like 4 times this season already. So sacrifice.
So how has dynamic been on set with your co-stars?
Awesome. I literally love every single person here. They're just such just really good people, and I think that is the key to, I think, any kind of production. I don't want to wake up and be like, ugh, I gotta see these people again. You know what I mean? Like, I did not want that, and I wanted it to feel warm, and I wanted it to feel inviting, and I want anybody who walks on the set to just feel like, hey, like, I feel like at home too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want it to feel awkward and weird.
Yeah,
like, even the people who are here now, like, got all these press people, and I want them to sit on the couch and like chill. Like, you know what I mean? Like, welcome. Yeah. So that's kind of the environment that we've really created here. And we love each other, we've created an actual family, inside this, and I think it's a great vibe.
That's awesome. I heard that Bella Thorne is going to be making an appearance on the show. Has she already done that, or?
She has actually.
Oh, nice.
We already filmed her episode, and it was awesome. You know,
Yeah.
obviously I missed her a lot, so it was fun to kind of have everyone like when they saw us together, and like the way we act together is like nobody knows what we're saying or what we're talking about. It's just our own little
Your
language.
best friend language.
So they they kind of were like, wow, this is what people had to deal with for like 3 years, 4 years. So. No, but it was awesome to have her back, and we kind of play very different from before, you know, which I think is kind of cool because people are used to seeing it as one kind of way, and like switching it up and making it a little, different is kind of fun. So.
Awesome. Okay, last question. Can you tell us a little bit about new music coming out in 2015?
New music. Right now, I'm just kind of in the studio. I think the most important thing for me is getting the music right and doing that first. So I don't want to rush anything. I just want to
Kind of working on
be in the studio and like get the vibes flowing and just do what I love to do. So music first.
We're just happy that you're working on something. Yay. Well, thank you so much. Looking forward to the show. Thank you. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to hit like to like this video. Also subscribe for more interviews and tune in to Casey Undercover January 18th at 8:30 p.m. on the Disney Channel.